Crazy Mike, CrazyMikesApps.com, with 5 of my favorite apps for the iPad 2. First one up is iMovie by Apple Inc. Sells for $4.99. It is insane. It will also work on the iPhone 4 or iPod Touch 4th generation, but it will not work on anything other than that or the original iPad 1st gen. But as you can see, when you roll into the home screen, here's what you have. And there's a bunch of navigation information on the bottom. You have your question mark that you tap on. Gives you all sorts of information on editing clips to changing location data, working with themes. You pop in there and you can go and get... This is basically what you need. So if you're having trouble, look for that question mark in the bottom left. Now, we can tap into my projects, and you can see I've been playing around. This is going to be a quick review of iMovie. It's not going to be in-depth and thick, but you can touch and drag everything. I don't want this applause down here. I can just tap it and delete the clip. If I want to add, I go to music, and I put, wherever my red marker is, I can put some sounds. So at the end, I can put in, I'll put my applause there. Bam. Boom, it goes there, and then I can touch it and I can manipulate it. So that's just a couple of the quick things. I did use the microphone here to record, and you can hit it. It'll do a voiceover, tells you an X amount of time, but we're going to go ahead and stop that, and we will discard that. That's just an example. You can use the camera lenses on the actual iPad 2 to take pictures and video of yourself. That's very, very cool. There's all sorts of other settings. There's, undo. There's a settings block here. It's thick. There's a lot of stuff to this. Way better than the original iMovie that came out some time ago. I think over a year ago or so. That's just the audio. There's still images that you can pop in there. There's the video, and again, my projects will take you back here. You can share your projects here once done to those places. That's really insane when you think about it. You can also, no projects available to copy from iTunes. So there you have it. We have this here, which is playing what my project, my last project.
iPad 2, quite a...
So, very cool, very nice app, lots of creativity. I just brushed the surface on the functionality. So, let me come back to the next app. Next app up is GarageBand. I'll be right back. This is Crazy Mike again with another must-have iPad 2 app, or an app for the iPad 2. It's GarageBand, also sold by Apple Inc. This app also sells for $4.99. It is a very, very nice app to go along with your creativity. There is audio recorder, which you can record podcast. There's a sampler here. You can record sound and play it on the screen with music keyboard, drums, smart bass, smart keyboard, smart guitar, keyboard, drums. Plug your guitar in. I mean, it's all here. It's crazy, and it's very, very cool. So what do you do when you get this? Well, we can go over to My Songs. I've created a song. This is the library. They give you a curtain call demo right there. And this is one I was playing around with, so we can drag that there, and we'll go ahead and play it. I'll let you listen to it.
CrazyMikesApps.com, checking out GarageBand, the iPad app. This is a fantastic app, and it sells for $4.99. Comes to us from Apple. This is the recorded.
So that's the recorded sound. Now, I could actually go back to My Songs, and I could say I have a podcast. I could share that and send it to iTunes. I could do a new one there, and I can trash it. So that's how you manage your things there. But let's go back in here. There's a ton of stuff you can do. First of all, over here on the right is a question mark, and it tells you, again, everything you need to know about the app and what you're doing. You can go to the settings, and you can change up the different things. I turn the metronome off. There is, again, there's different stuff throughout. You can do loops, all sorts of instruments to put in there. It's crazy. Down here, you have your audio recorder, and you can change things there. You can edit. There's just a ton of stuff to do with this app, and it is quite crazy. More than I can explain in this iPad app video review. So This is GarageBand. I highly suggest it for those of you who are creatively in the audio world, podcasting, musically. This is a great app for you. For $4.99, you can't beat it. Apple's really rolled out a very nice app for a low price. Let's check out my next app up, which is Penultimate. Crazy Mike with my third iPad 2 must-have app. It's called Penultimate by Cocos Design. This app is $1.99, and it is a very nice app to take notes on. I have this little stick to use as a writer. It's got a little rubber piece on it, but it's not my favorite. It's not the optimum. There's better ones out there, and I'm going to have to get a new one, but it does the job for now. This app is cool for taking notes with a stylus like this, and I'll show you how. So these are my notebooks currently. This is a welcome one, and I can go into it by tapping it, and I can you can go through. These are some notes that I took: take garbage out, shoot videos, shave. You can change your color. If I want to write in red, I can put Crazy Mike. As you can see, my stylus is a little bit crappy, so that's what's the problem. You can erase it by just, you can hit erase, and then you can erase it all. You can also use the undo and press the undo. It'll take it away. That is really quickly how to use these. Up here, you can pick your paper. Over here, you can do some things to toggle on. You can change where the tools go. I put them on top. And over here, you can share your creations through email, notebook, email by your page, your notebook. You can save the photos, and you can actually print. So that's very cool. Go back out here to my notebooks, and again, you can see I have Welcome to Penultimate. I had Test and Test 2. Pop into it. I don't have anything in that one. Pop into this one. Well, let's scroll back. Pop into that one, and again, we can go back in, and you can see all the pages by tapping on that, and they give you examples in the welcome part, which we'll have to turn. We'll have to turn to, and you can read those and so on. But this is a great app. I'm a big fan of it. If you're taking any notes at all, it's going to be a huge plus, and I am going to get this so I can keep track of my stuff. So until next time, see ya. Up with number 4. And that is going to be Angry Birds Seasons. Crazy Mike Blarney, back with my number 4 iPad 2 app must-have, Angry Birds Seasons by Rovio Mobile. This app is $1.99, and it's well worth it. You get a bunch of gameplay, leaderboards and scoring. Let's go ahead and play. You can do Go Green, Get Lucky, Hugs and Kisses, Seasons Greetings, Trick or Treat, and you can do more stuff down here. But we're going to go do Go Green. As you can see, these are the levels of gameplay, and we'll go ahead and pop in there. This is not easy. I haven't been able to finish this level, and I've been trying, so I doubt I'll do it on camera. Not going to do it on camera. You can just tell. Similar gameplay that you're all aware of. The great gameplay that's provided by Angry Birds regular games. Not doing it. 2 birds left, and this crappy little bird ain't gonna cut it. Just bounces off the rock. So, I'm screwed. Let's start that over and see if we can do it. I kind of got an idea. You can go get cheats on Google, believe it or not. That didn't do it. Not good. Got to get that one, and I might be able to do it, so I'm going to have to keep trying off camera. Got 1 left, it's just not going to happen. It's just not going to happen. That's my trouble, I always got 1 left, so as you can see, fail, fail, fail. Go Green, Get Lucky. Angry Birds Seasons, a must-have app for the iPad 2 for sure. Let's check out number 5, which is the Kindle app. Mike with my number 5 must-have app for the iPad 2. It's the Kindle app by Amazon. This is a great app for reading. It's fantastic. I'm addicted to buying books and putting them on here, and reading on the iPad is great. The iPad 2 is just that much better. It's awesome. So these are the books I currently have. You can see I've got some. Let's check out App Savvy, and this is going to be about internet marketing or app marketing. Talks about apps and all sorts of stuff. There's my bookmark. Down here, you press it, and you can go to your other bookmarks. You can go to the table of contents quickly. It's a very, very cool. You can go to home and go back to my books. You can also sort how you want the books to be displayed. That was kind of in an icon fashion. This is going to be in a list fashion here. You can see I got a good book called The YouTube and Video Marketing Hour a Day. That's a good book by Greg Jarobi. You can sync your books. You can go to your archived items, which is where your new books will pop up. And you can even go to Kindle and you can shop. Bam. Or not Kindle, you can go to the Amazon Kindle shop, though, online, and of course, and you can spend some money and find any Kindle book you're looking for. So that is one thing that is very cool and very easy to buy books for. Go back here. It's just a real good app. Let's check out just a couple more things. So we'll go back into App Savvy, and you can do cool stuff. Let's just go to... Let's go here. You have an app idea. So if I hold down my finger, boom, it automatically lets me note and highlight. So I'm going to say I want to highlight that to there, and I just put highlight. Bam, makes it yellow. I want to put a note there. So let's go ahead and put, we'll just straighten it out, put the same area, and then we'll tack it up one, and we'll say, let's put note. Now that pops up and I can type a note in there of whatever I want to remember. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. So that is neat. Again, simple swipe side to side. You can do it in landscape as well as portrait mode, but it's a very, very nice app. You can change, you can search stuff there. You can change the font size. You can change the color of the pages if you want to read like that. It's very, very nice. So great app. For free if you're into reading. It also syncs on the Droid X, which I use, as well as my iPhone 4. It syncs everything across, and my original iPad. Great app, must-have app for the iPad too. That's it. Let's run through them. We had iMovie, we had GarageBand, we had Penultimate, and then Angry Birds Season HD and Kindle. Definitely 5 must-have apps for the iPad 2. Until next time, this is Crazy Mike saying see ya.